Okay, so here's a DSM video. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but this thing's been sitting for a long time. Just fired it up. The issue with this car is it's mine, but I'm gonna be selling it to a friend. And I told him that it had a gap between the transmission bell housing and the engine block. Hard to see, but you can see the block and the bell housing. There's a small gap. Anyways, they use washers to make up for that gap. And when I ran the numbers for that transmission, they came up with a JDM automatic transmission for this car. And today went to a junkyard and luckily found one, a US made transmission. I ran the numbers and it came out of a 95 Talon. Well, I know that because the car that we're parting out. This thing needs a lot of love, but it's going to be in good hands. All right, so this building doesn't have any lights, so bear with me. Okay, so here's the transmission unloaded. I didn't realize that it said 95 Talon transmission there. Of course I knew that, but just to verify, I still ran those numbers just in case. Let's see, what do I notice? It's an eye catcher here. Oh, I see a little chunk missing there. It's no big deal, but it would have been nice if it wouldn't have dropped it or whatever when removing it. Got 2 bolts missing there. What else? So I got an axle cup for free. Those gotta get replaced. CV axle seals. And the factory torque converter. You can see how fat it is. I actually have a JDM one. It looks much thinner than that. Here's a JDM converter. Looks thinner. Another shot at the Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's got Eagle Talon wheels. Factory exhaust. These things are just keep getting more rare and rare, the automatic ones. And this car right here came from Arizona, as far as I know. Alright, so let's put this thing in drive. Put it away. See, it actually drives, but it gets stuck on limp mode sometimes. Probably because it has to do with the TCU, I'm guessing, but I just want to put the right transmission back in this car. Alright. Park. And that'll conclude this. You can see that oil light blinking. But the kid I bought the car from, which I trust, he hooked up a gauge to it and told me that it had oil pressure. So I'm going to take his word that it's got a malfunctioning sensor. Alright, that will conclude this. Let's see if I can get this project Eclipse going. Well, it's starting to rain. Till the next time.